Hey everyone, welcome to your crypto catch-up of the week, packed with big moves, bold predictions, and a few surprises along the way. Let's dive in. Bitcoin is holding strong after some turbulence and is now hovering around $115,000. The US Fed gave off hawkish vibes again, and markets flinched, but BTC bounced right back, which is a sign of growing confidence, especially from institutional players. Speaking of institutions, here's big news. JPMorgan just partnered with Coinbase to allow Chase credit card holders to buy crypto. This means that by next year, millions of Americans could potentially be stacking sats straight from their bank's rewards program. Now to the experts. And they did not hold back this week. Tom Lee, co-founder of Fundstrat, doubled down on his bold call. He sees Bitcoin reaching $250,000 by the end of 2025, driven by post-halving momentum and rising demand from institutions. Even more surprising, he says Ethereum could be the most important macro trade of the next decade. On the flip side, Arthur Hayes is just as bullish, but with a short-term warning. He still targets $250K for BTC and $10K for Ethereum, but expects a brief dip, maybe down to $90-95K before we head higher. He states market liquidity cycles and profit-taking as reasons for the potential dip. And speaking of profits, here's a wild stat. According to Glassnode, about 97% of all Bitcoin in circulation is currently in profit. That's one of the highest levels in history. And while it's a bullish sign, it could also mean that a wave of selling might hit if prices push much higher. One more headline. A Satoshi-era whale sold 80,000 BTC this week. That's nearly $9 billion, but the market absorbed it with barely a dip. It's a strong signal that this bull run is being backed by deep liquidity and strong demand. Altcoins also made a comeback this week, with money rotating out of BTC into mid-caps and meme coins. Ethereum, Solana, and even Ripple saw renewed activity as traders searched for the next leg up. So to wrap it up, Bitcoin stays steady near all-time highs. Big banks are getting in. Experts are confident, but watching short-term risk. And the on-chain data looks strong. That's it for this week's Crypto Recap. See you next time.